Hello. Hey, everybody. Oh my god. I am so psyched. Let's see. Can everybody hear me okay? Oh my god. Let's go. Okay, I'm just waiting for confirmation to see if everybody can hear me. And, hello? Hey, apparition. I see you. Oh my god. Okay, so last time Uichi had a big moment where he pretty much stood up to the mole in the police office who was that guy from Sumihodaboshi that, tried to shoot down Rena. And basically he worked with Akane and the representative Sonozaki. Just totally blocked that avenue of attack. So Takano was never going to find out from the police that Rika's alive. And, hey, Owe, how are you? I'm so sorry I haven't been in contact lately. It's lovely to see you. Oh my god. So now, Takano is really pissed off. Because, oh no, Rika is dead. But how is that possible? Yeah, now see how you like it, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Okay, so without further ado, let's get to the pissed off Takano. Are you sure?
確かに昨日の時点で入江所長は女王感染者が在宅しているのを確認したんですわよね。
Did you really confirm the Queen Carrier was at home yesterday?
在宅を確認なんてひどい。
Everything is okay, Oe. Everything is great. Don't worry about me. What do you mean confirm?
夏風邪をひいたというので様子を見に行ったんです。
I just went by because I heard she had a cold.
ですからリカさんの死体が見つかるなんて。
So how on earth could they have found her corpse?
ありえるわけがないじゃないですか。
I thought it's just impossible.
そうですわよ。ありえるわけがないんですわ。
That's right. That's impossible.
でもそれを確認しないと信じてしまってその誤解する人もいますので。
I gotta say, the original sprite for Takano was a lot more expressive. Like, you could see she barely has any expression right here on this one, while as the original has so much more life to it, really. It's a shame. I wonder how the manga gamer sprites will be when they come out in 500 years or whenever they're done with Matsuribayashi. But unless it's confirmed by some people may misunderstand.
誰が何の誤解をするんですか？
Who on earth would misunderstand what?
そのフルでリカが死んだなどと村に知れたら大変な騒ぎになりますし。
I mean, the whole village would be a mess if they found out Furude Rika is dead. This is the first time Irie is sure that Takano is lying. He doesn't even need to wait to hear from Tomitake. Takano's objective is the emergency manual. Its premise is about to be destroyed, and that's why she is panicking. She finally found someone who showed an interest in her research, which made her feel comfortable. Yet that someone is about to cut her off, and that's why she is panicking. She is as pitiful as can be. If possible, he wants to help her, but his hand won't reach her. It won't reach her unless she reaches out. Unless she asks for help, there is no way he can help her. Reminding me of Sumihodaboshi there. Until she realizes it herself, no matter how much he reaches out, she will refuse his helping hand. However, his selfish imagination stops right away. Is Rika home or not? If she goes into details, she will become suspicious of him since he told her he saw Rika at home. That will put him in a very dangerous position. A guy who has been on the phone puts down a receiver.
さんさ、
Major,
電話に出ません。
there's no answer.
不在のようです。
There's nobody home.
監視班は何と言ってるの？
What is the observation unit saying?
いえ、監視体制に入った17日以降、外出の形跡はなく、電話の一本もありません。
Since the 17th, the day they started their observation, there hasn't even been one phone call.
ねえ、入江所長。
Director Irie.
ということは、まだ中にリカちゃんたちはいるということですわよね。
That means Rika-chan is still at home, right? Yes, of course.
そういうことだと思いますな。
I
どうでしょう。
guess so? I'm not sure. She's gotten so much better. Maybe she snuck out or something.
もうだいぶ治りかけて元気になってますからね。うまく抜け出して遊びに行ってるのかもしれません。
Today is the day of the Watanagashi festival, remember?
ほら、今日は綿流しのお祭りじゃありませんか。リカさんの家の近くには確か模擬店部会の水場が設けられていたはずです。
I think there are some vendors set up near Rika-chan's house.
人の出入りも多いですから、監視の方が見逃してしまった可能性も。
There are a lot of people going in and out, so maybe an observer missed her.
どうなの？
Well,
そんなことはあり得るの？
can that be possible?
入江所長が出られた後には必ずシールしています。
After Director Irie left, the house has been sealed.
まさか窓から出たのでもない限りありえないでしょ。
I don't think she could have gotten out of a window.
山犬はあくまでも R は家を出ていないとそういうのよね。
So the mountain hounds are sure that R has not left the house, right?
そうです。
Yes,
間違いありません。
we are sure.
R は R 宅内です。
R is inside of the R residence.
そして17日以降、一度たりとも外出していません。
And she hasn't gotten out of the house since the 17th.
絶対に在宅しています。
We are absolutely 100% sure about that. There is no way we can possibly be wrong. Please don't kill us.
それを確認したのが入江所長だけで、山犬の誰一人確認していないのにそうだと言える。なんで？
The only person who checked was Director Irie, and nobody from the Mountain Hounds checked. But you're sure about that, right? One of the Mountain Hounds looks at Irie. Irie swallows and then nods to him.
ならどうして沖宮署で R の死体が出てきたりするの？
Then how do you explain R's corpse at the Okunomiya station, you bumbling idiots?
ですからそれは誤報の可能性も。
Like I said, there's a possibility of some kind of a mistake. Please don't kill us.
その後の情報では身元不明死体の検視はまだ終わっておらず、フルで理科であるというのは何者かの憶測に過ぎない可能性が高いと。
The autopsy isn't done yet, and the body hasn't been confirmed to be Frederica. It could be just a rumor.
もうその話は聞き飽きたわ。
You already said that!
その怪情報が流れて東京にまで伝わってからもう何時間が経過してると思ってるの？
How many hours do you think have passed since that rumor has gotten to Tokyo?
このままでは東京に。
Unless we do something about this, Tokyo will... Takano realizes Irie is standing right next to her and shuts her mouth. But Irie already knows what she wanted to say.
さんさ、東京の野村様よりお電話です。
Major, there's a phone call for you from Nomura-san in Tokyo. Shit.
だからしばらく待てと言ってるのに。
I told her to give me a little time. Takano... Oh, so that was not the narration? And not the other guy? Takano can usually control herself well, but she is obviously not doing a good job of that right now. Her body language shows she is irritated. Is it her habit to scratch herself? As she folds her arms, there are marks where her nails touch her skin. She is clearly irritated.
高野さんはお忙しいようですね。
Takano-san is rather occupied right now.
私が出ましょう。
I'll take it.
野村さんですか？
Nomura-san, right? I think I was... Judging by that translation, I think I was kind of right to give Irie a British accent.
初めてお電話いただく方ですね。
I've never talked to her, have I?
いえ、サンサー邸ですので。
Sorry, this phone call is for Major. The Mountain Hounds member looks at Takano and Irie's faces alternately.
入江所長、
Director Irie.
今ちょっと立て込んでおりますの。
I have to take care of some things.
大変申し訳ございませんが、
Could
所
you
長室にお戻りいただいてもいいですかしら。
could you please excuse yourself?
そうですか。
Oh, sure.
そうですね。
I understand.
入江機関の運営はあなたに任せています。
You are managing the Irie institution.
私が口を出すことではありませんね。
I shouldn't say anything, huh?
誰か所長室までお送りして。
Somebody take him to the director's room.
早く。
Hurry! She is basically telling him to get out. Irie leaves the security room quietly.
もしもし高野です。
She is pissed off. Hello, this is Takano.
お待たせして申し訳ございませんわ。
Sorry to make you wait.
何度もお電話して申し訳ございません。
I'm sorry to call you repeatedly.
いかがですか？沖宮署の情報については確認できましたか？
So, did you find out anything else?
申し訳ございません。
I'm sorry.
今急ぐように指示をしているところです。
I've ordered my men to get to the bottom of this immediately.
すでに内部協力員を沖宮署に向かわせましたので、その連絡を待つだけなのですが。
Some of them are headed to Okonomiya Station, and I'm just waiting to hear from them.
そうですか。ではもうじきですね。
I see. So you should be hearing from them soon, right?
では、何時頃までにこちらにご連絡をいただけますか？
What time do you think you can call us?
もちろん、分かり次第すぐにご連絡申し上げます。
I will call you as soon as I find out something.
ただそれがいつになるかはお約束が難しいのですが、大至急、急がせておりますので。
But Jesus Christ. But it's hard to say what time, though. As soon as possible, of course.
サンサ、
Major,
飛行機に乗ったことはおありですか？
have you been on an airplane before? Huh?
もちろんですわ。
Yes, of course.
飛行機が離陸するために加速するとき、
When an airplane takes off, enormous power is needed.
この時に大きな出力を得るため、エンジントラブルを起こすことがあるのだそうです。
That's why sometimes there's engine trouble at takeoff.
その時、まだ大して速度が出ていないならブレーキをかけ、離陸を断念するそうですが。
If the plane hasn't sped up yet, all it has to do is slow down and abandon the takeoff. But if it has already sped up, it's more dangerous to stop, so they go ahead and take off.
もしすでに十分な速度が出ていた場合は、ブレーキはかえって危険なため、そのまま離陸をしてしまうのだそうです。
Usually a jet plane has 4 engines, so even if one breaks down, it can still fly without problems.
4発の旅客機なら、うち1つのエンジンが壊れていても飛行は可能ですから。それはもちろん、この度の作戦も同じです。
It is the same with our operation.
エンジンは1つではありませんから、十分な速度が出ていれば、離陸に踏み切るでしょう。
There is more than one engine, so if we have enough speed, we'll go ahead with our plan.
後のことはどうとでもなります。
We'll figure out what to do later.
ですが、この度の作戦という飛行機は、まだ十分な速度どころか、これから離陸しようという段階です。
But we are only preparing to take off.
お分かりですね。
Do you know what I mean? The first step of the operation is Tomitake's assassination. That hasn't even started. So what Nomura is saying is correct.
もしあなたが乗った旅客機が離陸前からエンジンが故障していると分かったらどうしますか？
If you already knew the plane you were on had a broken engine before it took off, what would you do?
降りるでしょ
You get off, right?
同じことです。
It's the same thing with us.
離陸前からエンジンに故障が見つかったため、乗客であるクライアントたちが飛行機を降りたがっています。
Our clients want to get off the plane because we found engine trouble before takeoff. If they were already at the point of no return, then a little mistake wouldn't matter that much. But they are still before that point, and that's why they were overly cautious about even a tiny mistake.
それが本当に故障なのか、今点検させているところなのです。
We are checking to see if it is in fact engine trouble as we speak.
ええ、存じています。
I know.
あなたは管制塔の管制官。
You are a traffic controller at a control tower.
私は彼らをなだめる添乗員。
I'm a flight attendant to calm the clients down.
離陸の見込みの薄くなる飛行機から降りたいと言い出すクライアントたち。そんな彼らを懸命になだめているところです。
I'm doing my best to talk them into staying on board, even if there is a chance the plane will never take off.
これ以上事態の改善が遅れると、この飛行プラン自体がなかったことになります。
If it takes too long to fix the problem, this flight may be cancelled completely.
高野さんさ、それはつまりあなたの祖父の論文が世まいごとの打分俗文であったと烙印を押されることですよ。
Major Takano? That means your grandfather's article will be known as a madman's article. Do you understand that?
一人の少女が死ぬと村人が全員錯乱する。
When one girl dies, all villagers go mad.
バカみたい。
Bakamitai? What is... Jeez. So that's what that means? I thought just that was a song in Yakuza. Bakamitai. Hey, jeez. That's too silly.
何を根拠にそんな世まいごとを。
Where did you get such an idea?
この分厚い研究結果は全てそんな空想論文だ。なんて。おかしい。
This is just a fantasy. This is stupid.
高野ひふみと高野美代って何なのかしら。
Who the heck do Takano Ifumi and Takano Miyu think they are?
おかしいおかしいおかしい。
Jesus Christ. This is too funny. Takano grinds her teeth. She squeezes the receiver so tightly, her knuckles go white.
となってしまいます。
Now do you understand what will happen?
お分かりですか？
Do you get it?
これはあなたとあなたの尊敬してやまないおじいちゃんの名誉を守るためでもあるんですよ。
Your grandfather's honor depends on this, as does yours. Yes, yes.
お気遣いをありがとうございます。
Thank you for thinking about us.
安心してください。
Don't worry.
私はあなたの唯一の味方です。
I'm your only ally.
あなたにとって一番幸せに報われる結末になるよう最後までお手伝いします。
I'll help you achieve that happy ending. I'll be with you until the end. Until the very end.
ですので、どうか私の顔も立てて 沖宮署の動向を確かめてください。
So please find out if the information is true or false at Okonomiya Station.
私も努力してますけど、機嫌を損ねるクライアントの皆さんのお相手は楽ではないもので。
I'll do my best, but it's not easy to deal with unhappy clients.
ご迷惑をおかけします。
I'm sorry to make you go through that.
もうしばらくだけご猶予を。
Please give me a little more time.
ええ、
Yes,
はい。失礼いたします。
yes, goodbye. Takano makes sure Nomura puts down the phone first, and then hangs up herself.
おこのぎから連絡はまだないの？
Hasn't Okonogi called yet?
電話して。
Call him!
さんさ、つい10分前に電話したばかりです。
Major, we just called 10 minutes ago.
情報が入ればすぐに連絡してくることになっています。
He's supposed to call as soon as he finds something out.
少しお休みになられては。
Why don't you take a little break, sit down, have some coffee or tea, or do something that non-murdery.
先ほどのコーヒーも。
I guess the next line. Your coffee is... The unit member tries to serve a cup of coffee to Takano, but she knocks it aside. Takano, you wasting coffee? I knew you were an evil villain, but seriously, that's going too far. Oh, God. I could so go for a cup of coffee right now. Fuck you, Takano. The cup falls on the floor and makes a black puddle. Everybody in the security room goes silent.
何よ。
Damn it.
ボケっとしている暇があったら誰かモップでも持ってきなさい。
Somebody bring a mop to clean up this mess!
10分前に電話してても構わない。もう一度かけて催促して。
I don't care if we called 10 minutes ago. Call him again!
沖宮署の死体がフルで理科ではないという裏付けと行方不明の富武の確保よ。
Tell him to find the proof that Furude Rika is not dead and also capture Tomitake! Takano is starting to realize something. She now senses that there is something behind the disappearance of Tomitake. Tomitake should know something about what's happening at Okonomiya Station. He may look dumb, but he somehow found out about the plan. Oh, I love coffee. Are you kidding me, Owe? I love coffee. It just doesn't work on me. It does not keep me awake in the slightest, but I love the taste. And now he is trying to shake Takano. Tomitake must be behind all of this. Oh God, she thinks to... Now, look at this role reversal we have of Takano trying to figure out the mastermind. This is too great. This is really amazing Schadenfreude right here. Oh my God. She thinks Tomitake is the mastermind. Jeez. Takano was going to let him enjoy the festival tonight if we behaved today. The quickest way is for Takano to see Fururika's face at her house. But she can't leave and she can't trust Didier. And because there are too many people going in and out for the festival, the Mountain Hounds have their hands full. If she answered the phone, that'd do, but she doesn't answer. This means that the house is empty, and Fururika's death is real. Or does it? What went wrong? Who deceived Takano? There's only one person, one man. The only person who claimed that he saw her at the house. Irie is the most suspicious one. Yup, Irie, you better get the hell out of Dodge, because she is in the very stabby mood, I'm pretty sure. Or very shooty mood, given her weapon of choice. Tomitake is already out of the hotel and nowhere to be found. So maybe Rika is already out of that house and hiding somewhere else. That means Irie betrayed her, and he is connected to Tomitake.
入江所長に監視をつけなさい。
Start observing Director Irie.
まさか所長の在宅確認が嘘。
What? Are you saying he's lying?
どうして所長が。
Why would he do that, though?
富武はいつの段階でかわからないけれど、私たちの計画に気づいたのよ。
Tomitake must have noticed our plan.
そして宿を脱出し、R も秘密裏に安全なところへ避難させた。
Oh, don't be sorry, Oe. You're fine. Oh, no, that's nothing to apologize for. I'm so sorry I made you feel that way. Oh, I'm really sorry. Tomitake must have noticed our plan. He left the hotel and told Rika to go somewhere safe.
私たちはまんまと騙されて空き家を見張り続けてたのよ。
He deceived us and we're observing an empty house. So, I'm sorry, Oe, if you think I'm angry with you. I'm just trying to channel Takano's anger here. Oh, jeez.
空き家ということはありえません。
That house can't be empty.
人影が確かに。
There is somebody in the house.
それが R だという保証はあるの？
Do you have any proof that that's R?
R じゃない。
It is not R.
監視する山犬を騙すために誰かがあそこに身代わりとして留守をしている。そうよ、そうに違いないわ。
Jesus Christ, Takano, you... That person is there simply to deceive the mountain hounds. Simply to make sure it looks like Rika is home. That's it!
おこのぎに R 宅への強行突入を命じなさい。
Yes, what's gonna happen? Yeah. Oh, yes, we're getting a rematch. Yes. Tell Okanogi to break into the R residence. Oh, yes.
誰がいるんだか知らないけど、そいつは富武や理科に通じている。
I don't know who's in there, but whoever it is, they're connected to Tomitake and Rika.
そいつを締め上げるのよ。
Put the heat on him. Jeez.
しかし R 宅への突入は本日は不可能です。
But we can't break into the R residence. Not today.
R 宅前は水場になっており、祭りの関係者が常にごった返しています。
There are just too many festival people around there.
今日の祭りが終わる深夜までは不可能です。
We can't break it until the festival is over, which is around midnight.
それをなんとかするのが山犬でしょうが。
That's what you guys are here for, right?
なんとかしなさい、なんとか。
Just do something.
なんで私が言うことじゃ聞いてくれないの？
Why can't you do what I tell you to do?
私の言うことは聞けないっていうの？
Can't you follow my orders?
私の上の保護者の言うことじゃなきゃ聞けないっていうの？
Oh, she is losing it. Oh my god. Why? Can you only follow my guardian's order? Shit. Jeez. Oh god, she sounds like she's about to throw up. Oh my god. The unit members can only watch in silence. They know nothing can comfort her. Suddenly, the phone breaks the silence. Takano jumps.
はい。
Yes. What?
さん朗報です。
Major, good news.
カラスが東京調査部の定期連絡先の電話番号特定に成功したとのことです。
Karasu successfully got the number. The investigation department in Tokyo calls for their scheduled report.
電話番号は獅子骨市内。
The phone number is for Shishibone City.
山犬が住所の特定作業に入りました。
The mountain hounds are trying to pinpoint the address.
富武だ。間違いない。
It's Tomitake.
ひばり、腕利きを集める。
Hibari, gather your most skillful guys.
奴は用心してるぞ。抜かるんじゃねえ。
He's being cautious, so don't make mistakes.
白崎はバックアップしろ。
Shirasagi, back him up.
了解。
Understood.
ひばり湾より全範囲へ。
Hibari 1 to all units.
突入先が特定され次第出動するぞ。
As soon as we get the address, we'll go in.
全員登場しろ。
Everyone, get on board.
くそ、 電話会社の協力員はまだか。
Shit. Hasn't our man from the phone company called yet?
調べさせてます。
Not yet.
5分です。
5 more minutes.
It's 8:45 a.m. They don't know where in Shishibone he's staying, but depending on where it is, it may be too far to get there before 9. He has to depend on his luck.
バカ野郎。5分じゃねえ。50秒だ。
Damn it. Not 5 minutes, 50 seconds.
何やってやがんだ。端末に番号を打つだけだろうが。
What the hell is he doing? All he has to do is add numbers after the area code.
来ました。
We've got it.
住所は市内平坂1丁目のホテルモデラート。
The address is Hirosaka 1, Hotel Moderato.
交換機を経由しているため部屋番号は不明。
Since the call goes through the operator, we don't know the room number.
聞こえたな、ひばり。
Did you hear that, Hibari?
了解。出動。
We've got it. We're going.
Luckily, Hirosaka 1 is close enough. Okanogi was right. Tomitake is hiding nearby. The garage doors of Okanogi Gardeners open one after another, and the white vans leave in a hurry.
やら。
That scumbag.
今度はこっちの番だ。
It's our turn now.
まさか調査部に俺の子飼いが混じってるとは思わなかったのかよ。
He didn't even think there could be an enemy in the investigation department.
こっちが今度は貴様を奇襲してやるぞ。
It's my turn to surprise attack you.
Ah, jeez, my voice can get really gravelly when I do that. Ah, jeez. Hotel Moderato. There is a cheap-looking sign. It's a business hotel located in the squalid outskirts. It's a perfect hotel for someone to hide in. It definitely needs to be renovated if it wants to draw more guests, but obviously they don't have enough money. Tomitake is staying in one of the rooms on the second floor. The interior of the room is worse than his previous hotel. It only has a bed and a phone. Damn, a hotel without a TV. Then you know you're in the boondocks if your hotel doesn't even have a TV. Oh my god. It only has a bed and a phone. But that phone is what he needs the most right now. If he didn't have to receive a report regularly, he would keep changing his hotel, which is safer. But he needs the latest information from the investigation department, and his course of action will change according to the situation. Unnecessary moves may cause communication, in the case of an emergency. Tomitake never suspected there was a spy in the investigation department in Tokyo. The ticking sound from the clock echoes in the room. It's almost 9 a.m. But the phone may not ring right at 9 a.m. Tomitake waits in front of the phone patiently. He tries to organize the information in his head so he can answer the questions calmly. At the same time, he keeps in mind that there is a possibility the enemy will come in for an attack. Then he hears a woman scream in the distance. Again, he hears another scream. Oh god, what are they doing? He senses something is happening inside of the hotel. Woo, what is this? Sounds like Kingdom Hearts battle music here. His intuition tells him that someone is checking in every single room with a master key. Tomitake opens the curtain a little. He sees several Mountain Hounds members, and they are blocking all the ways out from the hotel. Oh god. How long have they been there? They finally found where Tomitake is. Tomitake can hear the loud footsteps. He hears voices too.
This
This is empty. Next.
There is no way to reject the master key. Tomitake can easily count about 20 members. Maybe there are more. Damn! Ryukoshi went all out with the music for the final chapter. Seriously. It's no use trying to fight with them. He can only hide. Is he going to hide under the bed? Or in the bathroom? The ceiling won't open up like in the movies. Should he jump out from the window? This is the second floor. It is possible to jump. The enemy is expecting that too. But this is the middle of the city. It may be impossible to run from them. Then Tomitake hears footsteps stopping in front of his door. He thinks this is it. He jumps out from the window. Woo! Of course, there are members of the Mountain Hounds waiting on the ground. Oh god, fucking hell. Okay, so there was a bit more in the PS3 version here. They point at him and about 6 of them run towards him. Come on, Tomitake, you're really ripped and everything. You gotta get out of here. Tomitake dashes. This takes the Mountain Hounds by surprise. He started to dash right after he jumped out from the second floor. Tomitake was prepared to do something like this. Yeah, I'm glad. He had been training in case of an emergency like this. Yeah, you can see by his sprite in the original and in the manga gamer.
Hibari 10 より Hibari 1
Hibari 10 to Hibari 1.
標的発見
We found the target.
追跡中
He's running.
応援求む
We need assistance.
ヒバリワンより白鷺
Hibari 1 to Shirasagi.
標的は裏通りを西に向かい逃走
The target is heading west, using the back way. Stop him.
制圧しろ
白鷺了解
Shirasagi, rudder.
白鷺234
Shirasagi 2, 3, 4.
I didn't even need to say that one.
そっちへ行くぞ
Head over there.
来たぞ
Here he comes.
やつだ
That's him.
3 members of the Mountain Hounds jump out from behind the light post. Wait, what? How did they do that? And stand in front of Tomitake. Wait, what is this, kind of Looney Tunes? Wait, what? What? I'm reading that correctly, right? That's gotta be a mistranslation. They jump out from behind the light post? How is that possible? I'll just keep going. They prepare to stop him, but Tomitake keeps running at full speed. They realize he isn't running towards them to knock them down. He's trying to run past them. There's no point in taking a fighting position. Yeah, definitely. It's no use to bother fighting them. They lower themselves and try to jump on him at the same time.
今だ
Now. Whoa.
Tomitake jumps over them. You guys can't get me. I'm a main character. He jumps over them like an athlete jumping over a hurdle. But he isn't an athlete, and they are not hurdles. Tomitake's heel hits one of his members. Ooh. The other 2 guys thought they jumped on Tomitake. But Tomitake flies over them easily, and as he grabs onto the 2 heads, he smashes them against each other. Oh my god! Action badass Tomitake! He knows this won't stop them, but at least he'll gain a little time to run from them. Oh my god, I really hope they put that in the anime.
西側都市点を突
It
破
is.
The target broke through the west intercept. He was pretty badass.
追跡中
He's still running.
バカ野郎何やってんだ
Damn it, what are you doing?
白鷺10
Shirasagi's hand.
車両で回り込め2つ先のブロックを左折で9時方向に奴を捉える
Go around in that car. Take the second left and we'll get him at 9 o'clock.
大丈夫か
Are you okay?
くそ
Shit.
逃がすな
Don't let him get away.
野郎
What strength?
力だくそ話が止まらねえ
Shit, my nose is bleeding. God, he's so cool.
Tomitake sees a van with its door wide open ahead of him. Oh my god! Damn, Tomitake! It's gonna Assassin's Creed this shit here. It can't stop in time and it hits the wall. Holy shit! As soon as it stops, several members come out of the van.
Stop it, no matter what! Stop him! Come on! We have 5 guys and he's just one.
Yeah, but that's one badass Tomitake. Tomitake sees 5 men ahead of him, but he doesn't think the 5 men can stop him. Why do trains honk at people on the rails? It's not because the train will get damaged. It's because the people will get hit. Get out of my way! He yells like a horn on a train. He isn't telling them because they're in his way. He's warning them to move away so they won't get hurt. Woo!
Look how many we are. We outnumber him 5 to 1. Don't tell me we can't stop him. What kind of godlike shonen protagonist is this guy? No way. There is no way he can run past us. Let's go!
Well, really? They hated Matsuribayashi? Jeez. Why would they hate it? Did they not like the giant tip section in the beginning? Like, interesting. I didn't know that. Like, is that why they created the alternate ending? Because Matsuribayashi was not as well received as the others? I think this is great, personally. I've loved this chapter. Although I can see why, like, the Takano prologue was huge. But it's not bad, you know, like... Tomitake doesn't grin. A train doesn't grin! There he goes. Oh my god. Oh, jeez! Oh god.
We captured Tomitake. It turns out, I guess he wasn't as badass as he pretended to be.
Honto?
Oh, Tomitake. Really?
あっさりだったわね。
It didn't take that long.
いろいろと聞きたいことがあるわ。
I want to ask him some questions.
殺しちゃダメよ。こっちへ連行して。
And don't kill him, okay? Bring him over here.
どうせ殺すけど、彼には似合いの死がすでに用意してあるんだからね。
We'll kill him afterwards, but I've already prepared a great way for him to go. Now this is the Takano that I remember from Minagoroshi. The sadistic Takano that revels in other people's misery and despair. I don't know what was going on before. Does she have like a split personality or something? Like, jeez. Oh, jeez. The phone continues to ring inside of Tomitake's empty hotel room. Within 30 minutes, Tomitake comes through the back door to the Irie institution wearing a gag and handcuffs. Somebody better save him. Oh, God. Tomitake doesn't even move, as if he is sedated with a drug. The Mountain Hounds members carry him out of the van. Irie sees Tomitake from his window and comes out in a hurry. Oh, thank God Irie is there. He can let him slip past somehow. Okay, that's good. Takano was already there.
これは何事ですか、高野さん。
What in the bloody hell is going on here, Takano-san? The Mountain Hound's members glare at Irie silently. Irie realizes he shouldn't have come out.
二郎さんの姿が見えないと思ったら、なんと末期発症をしていたのですわ。
I didn't see Jiro-san for a while, so I became worried and had the Mountain Hounds go look for him.
不審に思い、山犬たちに探させていて正解でした。
It was a good thing I did, because look, he's developed final phase symptoms. Oh, god damn it! You just couldn't let it go, you bitch. Jesus Christ.
末期発症。
Oh, god. He developed final phase symptoms?
富武さんがですか？
Are you sure? Of course, Tomitake doesn't reply. Irie decides not to say any more.
そうですか。
I see.
それはとても不幸なことです。
That's too bad.
すぐに治療薬を投与してください。
Let's give him some medication right away.
もちろんですわ。
Of course.
投与の間に合う段階だといいのですが。
I hope it's not too late. Irie already knows. The Mountain Hounds found him. Irie isn't sure if Tomitake was able to arrange something with Tokyo. He isn't even sure if the watchdogs have been called in. He guessed Tomitake didn't have time. If the watchdogs were called in, the Mountain Hounds would catch that information. And if that was the case, they would drop everything and run. But Tomitake is captured and he is here. That means it hasn't gotten that far, and they are trying to fix the damage. In other words, Tomitake wasn't able to do what we hoped he would do. What are they going to do to Tomitake? Since they brought him back alive, are they planning to torture him to confess? This is dangerous. He will be killed. Irie realizes he has to do something in place of Tomitake. The biggest reason why Irie has to rescue Tomitake is because Irie doesn't have a way to get in touch with Tokyo. Takano wanted Irie to be useless, so she never told him about how to get in touch with Tokyo. So Irie could receive phone calls from Tokyo, but he could only call them through Takano. Therefore, Tomitake is the key. Unless Irie rescues him, they can't win. But Irie isn't like the Mountain Hounds. He is simply a doctor and researcher. There's no way Irie can rescue Tomitake from this high-security area. There are 8 Mountain Hounds here. There are usually only 2, but Takano called in more. Of course, this basement is a highly secured area, and one must have security card access to get in. In other words, Irie is the only one who can rescue Tomitake in this situation. One needs a fingerprint match in addition to a security access card. That means you can't get in with just a security access card. Therefore, Irie is the only person who can rescue Tomitake from this high-security basement. That's why, even if it's impossible, Irie has to do it. Irie makes fists and holds them tightly to encourage himself, but he only notices his fists are shaking. Oh my god! Haru! You're gonna appear to Irie as a spirit?
Irie, don't you remember?
Then Irie remembers what Akasaka has told him.
ただ、自らの危機を測るのはとても難しいことです。
But it's very hard to anticipate your own danger.
まだ大丈夫、多分大丈夫などと思っているうちに連絡の機会さえ逃してしまいかねません。
You can't underestimate it. You may not even get a chance to make the phone call.
少しでも嫌な予感がしたら緊急時と判断していいでしょう。
If you sense something odd, that's an emergency.
陰謀の度合いから考えて、敵は私たちを生かしはしません。
Knowing the seriousness of the conspiracy, they won't hesitate to kill us.
くれぐれもご用心を。
Please be very careful. And there is Akasaka. The memory of the badass Akasaka. Come on, Irie, you can do it. Irie feels cold sweat on his back. Is this the emergency Akasaka was talking about? He shouldn't think it's still okay. He may lose the chance to run. He realizes trying to do something by himself is foolish. He has his security access card, but that doesn't mean he has to rescue Tomitake by himself. Just like everyone else is trying to combine their power, he should ask for help. Also, Tomitake is in their hands, which means the Mountain Hounds already realized the attack, and now they are trying to counterattack. It's very possible that they are suspicious of EDA too. Once the Mountain Hounds break into Rika's house, EDA's lies will be exposed. That's right. This is the emergency Akasaka was talking about. EDA realizes that he's already in danger. He needs to leave immediately. The Sonozaki residence is the gathering place in case of an emergency. His allies gather at the Sonozaki residence. He should explain the situation and think about how to rescue Tomitake. Takano probably won't kill Tomitake immediately. She wants to kill him as the 5th year is cursed tonight, so there is still a little time left. He has allies, and with his security access card, there is a chance to rescue him. EDA has to let Akasaka know that he is escaping. If they become suspicious of EDA, then they will check the house and Akasaka will be in danger. There's a possibility of a chain reaction. It's all on you, VDA. Come on, Doc. So Irie doesn't miss his last chance to escape. But he still has to do his final job. Irie picks up the phone at his desk, calls Rika's home number, and leaves. This is the sign for an emergency. Irie remembers when he thought about how long he was going to stay in this director's room. He never knew this day would come this suddenly. He sees the framed picture of his parents on his desk. He became a doctor so he could clear the misunderstanding between his parents and regain their family ties. But how on earth did he get involved in something like this? No, he will be back. He will come back and continue to fight against the Hinamizawa syndrome. He vows to himself that he will never abandon that responsibility. I'll be back. Mom and Dad. Irie says his final goodbye and leaves the director's room.
Sansa.
Okay, OA. Thank you so much for staying as long as you could, seriously.
Major.
所長室の内線から外線へ通話中です。
There's a call from the director's room to an outside number.
電話番号は R 宅です。
The phone number is our residence.
え
Huh?
どういうことそれは
What does that mean?
盗聴できるの
Can you listen in?
もちろんです。
Of course.
ここでもモニターできます。
We could listen in here.
One of the members turns on the speaker. There is a sound of ringtones.
一体このタイミングで入江所長は何をあの家に電話しようというの
Why is Director Irie calling that house now?
やはり R は在宅していて、富武を捕らえたことを連絡しようとしているのでは。
Maybe R is at home and he's trying to let her know that Tomitaki's been captured.
ありえないことじゃないわ
That may be it.
聞かれてるとも知らずに
He has no idea we're listening in. What is Irie going to talk about? Takano waits patiently to listen in to a conversation. But the ringtone's gonna continue to ring. Ringtone's gonna ring. It has been over 30 seconds. There's no answer. Nobody's home.
所長も根気がありますね。
The director sure is patient.
必ずいるはずだという強い確信があるのでしょうか。
I guess he's sure that she's home.
サンサ
Major!
裏口のモニターカメラに所長の姿が。
We have the director on the security camera for the back door.
The black and white quadrisect monitor shows Irie running out from the back door.
どういうこと
What's going on?
じゃあ誰が所長室から電話をしているの
Who's calling from the director's room? Takano becomes completely confused, but the ringtones continue. Takano finally realizes what's going on.
罠よ
It's a trap! Okay, yay, dude,
奴は
Star
私た
Wars
ちが監視
reference.
しているのを知っててわざと空電話をかけて油断させた
He knew we were observing, and that's why he made the fake call!
入江は裏切り者の仲間よ
Irie is a traitor!
捕らえて
Catch him!
一回保安室
Security room on the first floor.
入江所長を制圧せよ。
Stop, Director Irie.
標的は裏口から職員駐車場へ。
Target is heading to the staff parking lot from the back door.
The 2 unit members who were playing cards in the security room on the first floor jump into action. The security room is located next to the back door, so EDA is up. I clicked too fast. So EDA is still within reach. On the other hand, EDA has made a serious mistake. He could have left the clinic during the 30 seconds Takano and the guys were listening to the ringtones. But when he got to the parking lot, he realized he's forgot his car key on his desk in the director's room. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god. So he went back and got the key. Fucking hell, EDA. Now he realizes he shouldn't have gone back. He should have escaped on foot. But EDA isn't used to this kind of an emergency situation, unlike Akasaka. This must be a typical mistake any normal person who has never gone through an emergency situation would make. Although he made mistakes, he didn't forget to call Akasaka. People usually get extremely clumsy when they're in a rush. All he has to do is to turn the key, but he can't even do that smoothly. He keeps turning the key. Finally, the engine starts. He thinks he is still okay. Even if someone questions him, all he has to say is that he was going out to get something. When he takes the side brake off with his sweaty left hand, he sees 2 of the Mountain Hounds members dashing out from the back door. As the 2 guys look around, EDA eyes meet with one of the guys. One of the guy's eyes in the rearview mirror. I have to ask, Apparition, did the stream ever cut out at any point? Or have you been able to watch the whole thing? I guess it didn't. YouTube was showing a blip for me. But it seems to be fine now. Okay, never mind that. Shh. One of the guys points at EDA's car, and the 2 start running towards it. They both look extremely serious, and they sure don't look like they're running after him because he dropped the pen. EDA's body is suddenly covered in sweat. Before the guys can jump onto the car, EDA steps on the gas pedal and the car takes off with spinning wheels. Woo! Of course, the guys don't give up. They get into their car and start to chase EDA.
Security to base. The director is on the run in his car. Do you want us to force him to stop? Major.
This is Takano. He's probably headed to the Furude Shrine. There are too many people at the shrine, so it'll be impossible to catch him there. Fine. Don't worry about injuries. Don't let him go! Stop him by force!
This is security. Roger, roger. We will force him to stop. Send backup just in case. Over. This is HQ. Roger. Roger, roger. We'll set Uguisu as your backup. But don't wait for them. Stop him now!
The Mountain Hounds have EDA's car in their view as it runs at full speed. They have to find a perfect spot and timing to stop him. It's not easy driving a car when you're in a rush. Of course, the more you step on the gas pedal, the more speed you gain. But when you're in a hurry, you can't control the steering wheel well enough to escape quickly. Oh my god, this is like an action-packed version of one of the openings. Oh, that's really cool. Irie sees his pursuers in the rearview mirror, and he's completely distracted by it. He's driving carelessly. His driving is so reckless that he could easily get into an accident on his own. Also, the fear is driving his mind all confused, and he makes a wrong turn. And that mistake makes him even more confused and panicking. Shit.
Haha, Director. You're gonna lose your license for driving recklessly like that.
Although two guys were ordered to stop him, they're starting to think Irie is going to get an accident on his own. If possible, they didn't want to turn this into a major car chase.
Security vehicle. This is Utori 1. Come in. The commander. Security vehicle here. We are still chasing him. We are on the path near the forest near the 5th district. Not sure about the location. We're heading your way as your backup, as per HQ's orders. ETA, 15 minutes. Don't wait for us. I don't think we'll be there in time.
Okanogi grumbles. He simply left Okonomiya in a hurry, responding to Major Princess. Oh, that's what he calls her! Oh, that's hilarious! But because of the distance, there's no way he can get there in time. But he was still ordered to provide backup. Even if he explained, the princess wouldn't have understood anyway. Oh my god, that is priceless! The members who are with Okanogi smile bitterly. Oh, Okanogi is there! Yeah, that's his voice. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that without the sprite.
In which direction are you heading? In the worst case scenario, we'll leave town. Don't let him. We'll hunt the mountains, so mobilize him. Is there anybody else? Any weapons? It's in the middle of the forest. There's nobody around. We have one SMG in the security vehicle. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. The guy in the passenger seat reclines the seat and climbs to the back. He lifts up one of the seats and takes out a black machine gun. Holy fuck. The paint on one corner is coming off, and the shiny silver metal is exposed as I ding the microphone. Jeez. It is a machine gun, but it doesn't look as powerful as a normal machine gun. But once the guy extends a shoulder stock and sets it, it suddenly becomes a vicious weapon.
It's an MP5, right? Is it A5 or SD3?
The guy in the back looks at the unique gun barrel. It's thick and long.
It's SD3. It has a silencer as well. You're allowed to fire. Go for the tires. Security vehicles, roger. We'll attack.
The guy in the back seat opens the driver's side back window and leans out from the car. His sharp eyes aim at one of the tires on Irie's car. It's a straight road. Irie's car is weaving, but not enough to avoid a shot. The pursuers have Irie's car in their sights. They want to get as close as possible, but they are afraid they might get caught up if Irie's car overturns. They realize this is as close as they can get to Irie's car. I'm going to fire in 3 counts.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Ooh, jeez. The sound from the SMG is a lot lighter than what people imagine, but its power is unimaginable. One of the tires on Irie's car is torn to shreds and collapses with white smoke. Because one tire collapsed all of a sudden, Irie loses control of his car. He tries to steer away. But that just makes things even worse. As it spins, Irie's car drives off the shoulder and goes down the slope of the forest. Oh, that was a pathetic scream for me. The sound of trees breaking and the car being smashed disappear down the slope. I hope he's okay. Oh, God. The pursuers stop the car and look down the slope, but the plants are growing so high it's impossible to check from there. The attack was a success. Target vehicle went down the slope. It is possible that the driver is dead. We'll search on foot. Oturi 1, roger, roger. Uguisu is in the area. If you're lucky, you'll run into them. We aren't even close. I'm counting on you. Good luck. Roger. Ending communication. Let's go. The Mountain Hounds members get out of the car and head into the woods without hesitation. Akasaka has received the phone signal from Irie. The phone rang for over 3 minutes. The signal told Akasaka that Irie was in some kind of emergency, and that Akasaka himself is in danger now. Takano made a mistake. She didn't realize ringtones were the signal. She assumed someone staying at the house would pick up the phone eventually. Her mistake allowed Akasaka to receive this extremely important signal. Akasaka waits for exactly 3 minutes, then runs downstairs quickly. He already put his shoes on while listening to the phone ringing. Akasaka knows the geography of the town from the map by the phone. He knows the shortest route to the Sonozaki residence, as well as alternative routes, just in case the shortest route is already blocked. People will be surprised when they see a stranger coming out of the house, but he doesn't care about that now. He must get to the Sonozaki residence immediately. However, the observers will see him, and that's a problem. They will come after him. If the house is empty, they will assume the man ran away from the house knows something. Once Akasaka is out of the house, he has to be prepared to fight. He relaxes his shoulders and reaches for the doorknob.
Sansa, R宅の監視班からです。
Major, there's a message from the unit observing the R residence.
R宅から不審な男が飛び出しました。
A suspicious man exited the house.
男
A man?
何者
Who is it?
どうでもいいわ。追って捕らえて。
Actually, I don't care. Catch him.
監視班了解。追跡開始。
Observing unit. Roger, roger.
制圧する。
We'll pursue and stop him. Oh, this sounds like Kirby. This music. It's only 10 a.m. It's a lively morning. Oh yeah, jeez. Many people are getting ready for the festival. Akasaka weaves through the people going in the opposite direction and runs down the stairs leading to the shrine. The mountain hounds are chasing after him. The happy faces on villagers and the serious faces on Akasaka and the mountain hounds are very contrastive. Akasaka could hear his pursuers. He doesn't even need to turn around to check on them. Akasaka holds his breath and tries to concentrate as he runs faster than full speed. The success rate of an escape depends on the distance between the pursuer and the person running away. Even a little distance makes a difference. Akasaka runs down to the bottom of the stairs like the wind, then heads in the opposite direction away from the Sonozaki residence. This isn't a mistake. This sounds like the ending to Meta Knight's Revenge in Kirby Superstar. I really love that song too, so that's really nice. He just wants to lose the pursuers. This isn't a mistake. Shit, what speed? Is he Scanda or something? That's probably a reference to something, I don't know. The observers weren't ready for this chase. They never expected a fast, grown man to run out of the house. They assumed it would be a little girl. That assumption was their mistake. Besides, Akasaka's locomotive-like power is nothing like those of normal people. He has ascended beyond. Jeez. There is no way they can catch him. The mountain hounds fall for Akasaka's trick. They call HQ, telling them he's now headed in the opposite direction, and follow him. Akasaka was confident that he could have completely confused them if he had a little more time. Not only that, he could have attacked them individually. Were there 3 pursuers? No, there were probably 4 of them. He is confident that he is emotionally, technically, and physically ready for anything. Usually overrating oneself is dangerous, but Akasaka is above such an immature level. He has ascended beyond again. Woo! Akasaka's too cool! Resisting violently at a place other than his destination may prompt them to waste manpower and time. But Akasaka isn't sure of the real meaning of Adie's phone signal. The level of emergency isn't low at all. He doesn't have any time to waste, so he has to get to the Sonozaki residence. As Akasaka runs fast, he tries to think calmly. Can he attack them first and then head to the Sonozaki residence? The pursuers are running out of breath and are scattered around. It's not easy to fight with 4 guys at the same time, but it is different if you can fight each of them at once. One at a time, I mean, like, jeez. When Akasaka thinks he has a high enough chance of winning, he takes a deep breath and makes a U-turn around a light post. What? The mountain hound is surprised to see the guy who was running away from them is now running towards them. They prepare to fight. But before Akasaka even gets to them, he has already everything planned in his head. Woo! He calculates how many blows are required to take them all out. But his calculation fails. Oh no. His famous armor piercer punch connects with the face of the first guy. He didn't even need to think about a second blow. Oh god, Akasaka. Yay! When the first guy is still up in the air, his second armor piercer takes out the second guy. There is a chorus of cicadas. Irie wakes up. He needs a little time to realize what has just happened. His seatbelt saved him from serious injury. However, it is sheer luck that the metal parts of the seatbelt didn't get tangled and the door didn't become warped. He is on the bottom of the slope, near a different forest road. Irie endures the pain and takes the seatbelt off. He gets out of the car. He hears someone walking towards him through the bushes. It must be a pursuer. He can't get caught here. If he was to get caught, it would be impossible to rescue Tomitake. Not only that, nobody would ever know Tomitake is captured in the basement of the clinic. He knows he's helpless, but he can't get caught here. The only thing he can do at this point is resist them and run as long as he can. But Edie realizes immediately as he starts to run. He has no strength, his knees are shaking, and he can't even see things straight. Oh God. Well, he was just in a car crash. He was only stepping on the gas pedal, but his lungs are about to explode and his head is lacking oxygen. He must but be this lethargic because the tension suddenly stopped. He understands that in his head, but he can't get his body moving. Yet he tries to run, albeit being wobbly. He hears a noise coming from behind the slope. This is it, but he still tries to run as much as he can. Security to HQ. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of a break here. I will be back ASAP in less than 10 minutes. Okay, sorry about that. Now, yeah, we're back. And let's see where the story takes us here. I just need a bit of drink to catch up. Security to HQ. We found him. He's injured. We'll capture him. I hear the voice of the ZDA. I hear the voice. Shit! What can I do? I have to run. I must run. I should have just... Who's this singing? And we're back to the happy music. You must remember to retreat.
Shion-san.
Oh, it's Shion! And I actually get to do Kasai. What voice should I give Kasai? I'll just give him the Akasaka voice. Shion-san, what song is that you've been singing? Oh, don't you know? It's a really popular nowadays. Sorry. I'm rather ignorant when it comes to pop music. Huh? There is a wrecked car ahead. Shion is finally in the story! Yes! White smoke is still visible, so the accident must have just happened. Kasai slows down. What is it? Whoa! Oh my gosh, hey, isn't that the manager? The car stops. The sound of the brakes startles EDA. Oh, hey, Nagels! Hi! How you doing? It's lovely to have you here. Awesome. The sound of the brakes startles EDA, and he falls on his butt. It's obvious EDA is the one who was in the accident. Hello, manager. Is that your car? Oh god. Shion-san. Are you okay, Dr. Irie? You should go see a doctor. We'll take the manager to the clinic so he can treat himself, huh? Can you stand up? I'll take you to the clinic. No, not the clinic. I can't go there. I have to go to the Tsunezaki residence. Manager? Manager! What's going on? This isn't good. Kasai looks at EDA's car, then looks around the area. Then he whispers to Shion. Shion-san, he must be in some kind of trouble. What's going on? There are some bullet holes in Dr. Irie's car. And they don't seem to be from an ordinary handgun. Really? You take that end. Let's get him to the main house. The two of them load Irie into the back seat, get in the car, and leave in a hurry. We have to ask the manager what's going on. He can't go back to the clinic. I wonder what he means. Yeah, this music is nuts. It sounds like he was running away from someone in the clinic, but I don't know.
ただ相当のヤバいことに巻き込まれたのは間違いないようです。
It's obvious that he was in some kind of trouble.
あれ
Hey!
どこ行くの
Where are you going? Shion is confused because Kasai makes a wrong turn.
敵は先生のタイヤを狙ってました。
Dr. Irie's pursuers aimed for the tire of his
生
car.
かして捕らえるつもりです。
They wanted to capture him alive.
私たちのすぐ近くに追っ手が迫っていたかもしれま
Maybe
せん。
his pursuers were close
って
by.
ことは追ってきてる
Are they after us?
後方に遮影なし上空に機影なし
There is no car behind us and nothing in the air.
この地形じゃ密着尾行以外は不可能でしょ
In this area, it's impossible to follow unless they're right behind us.
念のためです。
I'm gonna make another left turn just to be
もう
safe.
一度だけ左折したら本家へ直行します。
And then head to the main house.
申し訳ありませんが、千代さんは後方監視をお願いします。
Could you watch what happens behind us?
了解です
Okay.
保安より本部。
Security to HQ.
標的は民間車両に拾われた模様。
Target was picked up by a civilian vehicle.
車両ナンバーと車種を送る。
I'm sending the license plate number and the car model.
本部了解。
Roger, Roger.
捜索中のウグイスは民間車両に標的を変更。
Oguisu, your target is civilian vehicle now.
至急捜索せよ。
Search immediately.
異例所長は極力生きたままで確保。
Try to capture Director EDA alive.
接触民間人も制圧せよ。
Neutralize the civilians as well. Jesus Christ.
ただし生死は問わない。
Dead or alive.
大丈夫なのすぐに見つかるの
Are you sure? Are you going to find him?
ご安心を。
Don't worry.
所長の白衣には発信機が。
There's a device to dispatch a signal on the director's coat.
ウグイスの応援車両には測定器が積まれていますので、三角測定法で位置を検知できます。
Uguisu's vehicle can catch a signal, and they can pinpoint where he is. EDA is lying in the back seat, wearing his white coat. There is a device on his collar. Oh, fucking hell. Oh no! The security department put it there just in case. So no matter how hard Shion tries to look for a shadow, the enemy already has them.
ウグイス3、標的車両を発見。
Uguisu 3, we found the vehicle.
水車小屋の前を小道に入った。
It just made a turn by the watermill. There is a map of Hinamizawa on the table in the security room. The path by the watermill leads to a private property. It belongs to the Sonozaki family, and the Sonozaki residence is the only building on the property.
Sansa!
Major!
あらあら袋のネズミね
Ara, there's no way out.
こちら大鳥1。
The Zutori
ウグ
1.
イス、まだ突入するな。
Uguisu, don't go in yet.
もうじき大鳥が合流する。
Utori will join you in just a little bit.
合流してから一度に突入するぞ。
We'll go in together.
ウグイス1了解。
Uguisu 1, Roger, Roger.
クラギ
Okanogi.
ウグイスにさっさと突入させないと相手に無駄な時間を与えるわよ
Don't give them any time. Why don't you let Uguisu go in?
感度あるし。
Oh, this is Okanogi. I'm sorry. Okay, I have to keep remembering that character is Okanogi when it's hard to remember when his sprite isn't there. We're experiencing a bad connection.
誰も私の言うことなんか聞かないんだから
Nobody ever listens to me. The Sonozaki family's basement has a security system, and it shows the images from the various security cameras on the property. Oh, we're here again, aren't we? Oh, God. Of course, it's not as high-tech as the one at the EDA institution. The monitor sits in a small closet in a small Japanese-style room. It almost looks like a secret room. There is electricity and a phone, and although it's a basement, it is all of the base function of the Sonozaki residence. At first, all of the club members watched the monitor curiously, but after a while it got too hot in this tiny room. Mion and Rena stayed in this room and observed the monitor.
Mi-chan, なんだろう。車が入ってきたよ。
Mi-chan, look, there's a car.
これは笠井さんの車だね。
That's Kasei-san's car.
多分シオンでしょ。
It's probably Shion.
今日の祭りに合わせて遊びに来たってことだろうね。
I bet she came because the festival is today.
たくなんでこんな日に。
Gosh, why did she have to come today?
空気の読めないやつ。
I don't have time for her. Her grandmother has been at the shrine since this morning. So there's nobody upstairs. If Mion doesn't answer the door, Shion will think nobody's home. Mion wonders if she should tell Shion what's going on. Shion can be helpful. Kasei's car stops in front of the gate. Someone is getting out of the car.
あれ
Hey,
みーちゃん、あれ監督だよ。
Mi-chan, isn't that the manager? What? They see Shion and Kasei holding Irie on the monitor. Obviously, something serious happened.
行ってみよう。
Let's go!
レナにケイちゃん、一緒に来て。
Rena and Kid-chan, come with us! Sorry, I have to get Mion's voice back. I haven't done her in so long. Satoko, observe the monitor!
さとこたちはここでモニターの監視。
Rika-chan, don't come up!
リカちゃんは表に出ちゃダメだよ。羽生はそれでも出てかないようリカちゃんの監視。
Hanyu, make sure Rika-chan doesn't move.
お任せですわ。
Okay, I've got it. Me? God damn it. Me? That's not fair.
なのです。みー、ひどいのです。
Maybe Okanogi made the right decision. If he had let Uguisu go in as Takano had ordered, it would have been on the monitor. Boka Okanogi ordered them to wait until another unit arrives, so they waited. That's why Mion didn't notice the enemy is about to attack. By this time, there are many Mountain Hounds vehicles by the watermill. Okanogi, Utori 1. Oh, Okanogi is Utori 1. Oh, god damn it. I probably used the other voice I used for all the soldiers for Okanogi a lot because his sprite wasn't on screen. God damn it. And they're getting ready to go in. I didn't know Okanogi was Utori 1. Oh, fucking hell. It was a good idea to leave Satoko to observe the monitor. Also, if they hadn't come out, Irie would have been killed. Mion doesn't know it yet, but Irie is their only hope of rescuing Tomitake.
おねえ。おねえ。
So as a result, they did everything correctly. Sis?
もう神社の方かな。
I wonder if she's already gone to the shrine.
シオン。
Shion!
お姉たちどっから来てんですか。
Where did you come from?
さては地下にいましたね。
Ah, you were in the basement, weren't you?
あそこで遊んでるって鬼ババに言いつけますよ。
I'll tell Grandma you were down there playing.
んなことはどうでもいい。
Who cares about that?
監督は
Who is the manager?
監督。
Manager!
まさかやられたのか。
Keiichi, you're back. Is he alive?
ってことはお姉たちも訳ありのようですね。
Huh? Are you all in trouble too?
何が起こってるんです？
What's going on?
しーちゃん、話すからよく聞いて。
Shi-chan, listen well.
実はね。
It's like this.
監督。
Manager,
何があったんですか。
what happened?
すみません。
Oh, sorry.
富武さんが山犬に捕まりました。
The mountain hounds got Tomitake-san.
診療所の地下区画に囚われているようです。
He's in the clinic's basement.
私は逃げる時に奴らに追われて事故を起こしてしまい。
I had an accident while they were chasing me. Irie explains everything while enduring the pain. Everyone is happy that he is okay, but Mion's face clouds over. She asks Shion,
追われてる?
Is anyone after you?
尾行はなかったよ.
Nobody was following us.
とにかく中へ。
Come on, let's go in.
良くない雲行きです。
It doesn't look good. They hear the sound of a car. Okay, you know what, guys? I have a feeling that everything is just gonna barrel towards a finale. And it's not the only one. Who could it be at this time of day? It's a waste of time to even think that.
Idiot! They're after you, Shion!
I'm telling you, nobody was following us! Hey, jeez. Okay. You know what, guys? I'm sorry to have to say, but I think I'm going to let it go for now. Because I think that we're headed toward a big confrontation and we're almost at 2 hours. I know it's a bit shorter than usual. But, I want to save the big confrontation I think we're about to get for next time. Hello, T. I'm so sorry that you had to come right now. I was just about to end the stream. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, T. I really appreciate you coming, though. Oh. So it looks like we're barreling towards a conclusion here. And I think, unless something's gonna happen that's gonna extend this a great deal, I think Matsuribayashi is actually gonna be shorter than, I'm so sorry, Chi. I'm so sorry. Oh. Good night. I'm so sorry. You can catch the VOD though. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh. Thank you all for coming and watching, and anyone who's watching afterwards, seriously, thank you. It means so much to me that you stuck with me throughout the whole stream. For those that did, and anyone who could catch any part of it as well. Seriously, thank you so much. Thank you and good night. I don't know, we might, I think we're approaching the end game here. This is stream number, I'm not sure. I can't see the title. This is stream number 20. It looks like we're gonna have around as many as Higurashi did. Which is weird because I expected Matsuribayashi to be a lot longer. But I will see you all in 2 days. Where we look to see, I think we're going to have a big confrontation showdown between the Mountain Hounds and the gang. Because all the characters are gathered here, so. And I'm super hyped. So, alright. Good night, everybody. And I will see you in 2 days, barring emergencies, of course.